is to improve the way it operates. The local government minister, Paul Toole, had been considering temporarily suspending the council because of divisions between councillors and allegations of bullying. Darius Boyd is free to join the Brisbane Broncos after being released by the Newcastle Knights. Boyd and the Knights mutually agreed to a release during the final year of his deal. He'll once again reunite with coach Wayne Bennett. Bennett first coached Boyd in Brisbane, and he followed him to the Dragons and Newcastle. Now let's check the weather for New South Wales. There's a warning of damaging winds in the snowy mountains tonight and the southeast of the state tomorrow. Tomorrow, rain over the southern inland with the chance of showers and thunderstorms elsewhere. There's a total fire ban for Sydney, the North Coast, Greater Hunter, Northwest and Upper Central West areas. Sydney, an overnight low of 21 ahead of a partly cloudy day and a 70% chance of rain. Right now it's 22 degrees on the coast and 22 degrees in the west. ABC News, the time is 10:10.
Tony Delroy's Nightlife.
Evening all. Imagine you're a young woman working for a record company in the 1960s. The producer of one of the bands signed to the label gives you one of their records as a present, and you have the opportunity to get the 4 members of the band to sign that album. A little bit too shy to ask. It is a true story, and I'm sure you know which band it was, and it was a classic album. Tom Thompson's in studio tonight talking antiques and collectibles, and we'll tell you that story and a couple of others as well. So, not bad at all. We have news tonight for our Perth listeners that Wicked is to fly to Perth May 2015. May next year. The 10th anniversary tour will go to Perth to the Crown Theatre. So that's good news. And there's plenty of other exciting stuff that's happening on stage at the moment. Giles Hardy with us in studio tonight. Giles, a couple of unusual musical offerings. A theatrical centrepiece of Vivid Sydney 2015. This is a musical telling the story of Imelda Marcos, shoes and all.
Very much so, and I think we all need to tie our shoelaces very closely because you could be blown out of your shoes. There's coming, the musicals that are coming.
You may not realise that, but Imelda Marcos was quite a star when President Marcos was in the throne.
I can believe it, but over the next coming months we're going to see a cannibal as the star of a musical. We're going to see an Irish pub host a musical. We're going to see Imelda Marcos. We're going to see Rupert Murdoch in a musical, and we're going to see Bert Newton once again in a musical without singing.
I have to say the Island of Dr. Moron is an interesting challenge.
Oh look, I think the challenges they keep on are coming. There's even Panto happening in Australia. Look, it is happening, and when it's not happening, we even get Strictly Law, and just to keep it, that is possibly the most normal musical happening in the next 12 months, and that's saying something.
Andrew Romano will join me stateside tonight. There's one person who's definitely looking forward to the weekend. Dallas nurse and Ebola survivor Nina Pham is finally going to be reunited with her dog Bentley. Things are tough over there. We'll find out exactly what's going on.